Hey guys, welcome back. Maybe I think there was a problem here. I'm really sorry about that. I'm sorry. There's a problem here. I'm restarting the stream. Sorry about that. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Drop what you are building right now or any of your questions. Hey guys, I had to get something which is like, it's Alright, guys. Today I think so my PC is lagging a lot, what I can see from here. It's completely in a lag. Today people came to the stream, but I wasn't that, hyperactive. I'll now be doing that stuff, right? The thing which can help me to actually understand when someone is replying. The system is lagging. Now in the stream, someone replied me in the chat, but I didn't saw it because I missed it. So because of that, I am now trying to have a sort of the thing which could actually help me to not have that thing again. So I want like whatever comes in the live chat, I can see it immediately, right? Like not see it immediately, but in a way like I can actually have it to be instantaneously listen, right? Like it speaks that whatever that person name is and that thing. I'm using OBS right now. Is there any kind of free thing which I can use which can help me with that? I think so. You can see that it's showing the image like that. It's so freaking bad. It should show the complete image in that aspect ratio only, not this kind of thing. And in the analysis page, there should be two options: go to improvement, right? And sorry, not go to open in open improvement, open captions, right? That kind of thing should be there. Two options, right? And in improvement, if let's say I come directly to improvement without pressing that, there should be a button to in the side corner that start improvement, and then it should start the improvement. And here the improvement, the aspect ratio isn't looking good, and please fix that. And I mean, yeah, just fix that caption thing slightly well. Sorry, not caption things, that aspect ratio thing, please. Can we slightly have its width to be slightly more smaller, and the video is looking too small, right? You can see that it should improve the video size also, right? Like improve in the sense, make it bigger, right? When I'm zooming when I'm moving that line, it should make the video bigger, right? So I can see it well. And normally also it's too small, expand it to be slightly bigger, and that section to be normally slightly bigger. And when I change the aspect ratio of it, it still does this thing. It doesn't understand a freaking one thing, that it is a 19:16 video. So when the aspect ratio is getting changed, so the video has to be in the that zone only, and it should have the blacks at the side, right? That level of logic. And when I'm changing everything, it should squish that video into that aspect ratio. And if the video is kind of let's say 16:9, so it should when I change it vertically, so it should have black bars top and below. So that level of precision. And what is this thing? When the video is when I switch to vertical aspect ratio, the video is looking so small. It should automatically increase its size to be at least slightly bigger. It should get the that stick, the line to be at the complete end of it. And so the person can see what's going on, right? And add that caption edit section. In that caption edit section, have it to be actually working, what I got to say, right? Have it to be actually working. Don't just placeholders, but actually working thing there. Caster labels the probably easiest is a p dash. Caster. Is it like a, I don't know, like is it like a kind of extra? See, it's pretty good. What do how it you have one more page in spin up, that would get the um, weekly review. To you. I mean, actually, we have two accounts, so we can most probably do that. Should we? I think so, yeah. Let me set up this Casper's thing. Just a second, I have a call. OBS system. OBS is so fucked up. Sorry. Hey bro, hey Aryan. Uh, I'm 18 right now and building, AI apps right now. I'm building an AI native video editor now, and I'd made a lot of progress. I'll show you. So, building an AI video editor, like an agent which can completely, do the analysis, improve, have captions, and B-rolls too. What about you? What's your age? Yeah, so it's like, I don't have RAG. It was in my previous project where it involved documentation, but it has LLMs, right? I'm using the Gemini LLMs. Actually, there's a good hack that if you need API credits, so you can go on the Google Cloud website, right? Like they have the GRC or something like that, and there you can get, I think so, nearly $300 of API credit free just to open the account. And if you are building a AI app or so, and you just fill their one of their form, then you can actually get almost $1,000 of credit. So I'm on that plan. Right. So for visual improvement, what it is doing is that it's taking the video, getting its frames, 10, 20 frames, and kind of analyzing it and suggesting some color grading or I would say color correction changes, right? And it's like pretty normal right now. I have given like reference images and so, and it tries to match that thing. And for captions, I'm building the caption studio now again. Like what happened was one of the agent, like I'm using Codex right now. So one of the agents just completely deleted the you know complete caption studio. So I'm rebuilding it again. And for audio improvement, I'm using the Meta's SAM audio model. It's pretty good. CNN. I don't know actually about CNN. Like I'll check once. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. I'm using that. Yeah, exactly. What are you building? Right now, how do I say, I'm learning Python right now and C++, but you know, I'm using a vibe coding tool to build the project actually. I'm not that good with coding, so I'm kind of vibe coding right now, but I understand that vibe coding isn't the way to build complete projects, right? It makes a lot of mistakes, and it's better to understand code from its core. So I'm learning Python and so, and in fact, like in the daytime, I'm actually building Python projects. All right. So is it like a Appify or some sort of nearly that thing? Or is it like the websites which uh, don't allow agents to fetch data? Are you helping that, to be solved, like in some sense? What do you think about that? If, uh, or it's also building model. Understood. AWS, okay. Okay. Understood. No problem with that, right? You can always go from there, right? It's good to build it. But like is it like a project only, or is it like, you're aiming to sell that as a scraper or so maybe? Just because like one of my friend who is like a really close friend to me in college, he's building on he's working on something which is like he's doing for you know getting enterprise contracts, like using the enterprise data in their SQL or their database, using that to create a model. And then like his complete pitch is like your like the LLMs, the frontier LLMs are like, okay, it's a project that you can interact with it. But like he's like pitching in a way like the current frontier LLMs like GPT or Claude Opus or that models are trained on public data, so their decision making is more towards like inspired from public data. But if we make a foundation model on your enterprise data, it can make better decision on behalf of your companies, right? So he's completely leaned into it. So is it like, did you have deployed that project yet, or you're going to? Okay. And are you in college right now, or you know, like is it kind of your college project or that kind of thing? I'm in college right now, first year. MCU student. That's cool. So if I can, right, I'll show the uh, before audio, right? So this is the before audio.
Three real estate projects that you should consider. Number
And
one
the
is the
color
quick
grading
flip. This will
also,
take between 3 to 6 months, and the income is generally going to be between 500 to 100.
right? And this is the after improved.
Three real estate projects that you should consider. Number one is the quick flip. This will take between 3 to 6 months, and the income is generally going to be between $500 to $150,000. Number two would be doing a major rehab, and what this looks like is adding more square footage to a property.
Right, it's just building on it. So MC, is it like kind of a uh, masters for like majors for BCA, like I'm doing right now, BCations? Oh boy, lags a lot. Oh,
At IonZ 19.0 said it that have size limit of video or not.
It has actually, it will upload a large video. It will, as as you're deploying on AWS, we have to pay for every GB, right? So we have to keep a kind of a, a limit. I think so. It's 3 GB.
At IonZ 19.0 said it is E. At IonZ 19.0 said it is excellent at your age. I must appreciate it.
I guess so, but when I see other people on Twitter, makes me feel like I'm doing nothing, right? At the pace the things are moving in AI, it feels pretty slow and not that excellent, I would say. But yeah, what are you thinking about to do? Like, are you uh, searching for some sort of job also? And like, do you have any specialized category? Like, are you in backend deployment or full stack or maybe cloud? I'm aiming to be a AI researcher, but I had an interesting story. Like, I was doing video editing for I would say 2 years, and then I felt that it's not the thing I want to do. I want to do a lot about code AI, and then I transitioned into BCA, and aiming to do AI as the primary thing.
At IonZ 19.0 said, bro, I can suggest you don't use AI code in your project while you're learning skills.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just a second. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Like, when I was like in the daytime when I was learning, I just turn off everything, like the code suggestion also, and the tab feature also. I just raw code everything, right? But I'm on that stage of building weather app and that kind of stuff. But this goes really handy.
At IonZ 19.0 said, bye bro, I have to go. It was nice to interact with you.
Sure, bro. Just I go live every day at this time, and you can be part of it daily. Like, you can subscribe, and we can build a really great community around it. And yeah, just make sure to join the stream daily. It was nice having you. Like, you were the actually I want to say that you're the first viewer, maybe I think so, who came into stream and like had a chat, and so thanks for being the first viewer. And yeah, I remember your name. I am saying Oof, 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 oof. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. Let's do more. Yeah. It feels so exciting to be. Now trying to copy some captions and shit. Alright. I'll have from now minimal delay. Activity feed. Widgets and oh, this is good. This is good. Pretty good. Let's mimic some captions, I would say. Let's see this thing. Oh, no, there's some problem with it. Alright, guys, I'll probably end the stream now, as you know, I'll still be working on it, but for today, that's it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow back with the stream and have more people on the stream. We have to build an awesome community around here, and thanks, Ayan Sayed, for joining the stream. It was lovely having you, and you were the first viewer, and I really thank you for joining the stream. And yeah, maybe if you're watching this after the stream has ended, please join the stream around at 11 p.m. We'll both learn from each other, and you know, build an awesome community around it where you can benefit, I can benefit. So yeah, had a great time. Bye.